give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakudas.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity. To the men, women, and children listening, learning, to the Baal Shadabbadat, the house of David. This is Men of Valor Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as the speckled bird whose father's line goes back. You are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongs to you and you alone. All right? Starting first and foremost with the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the multitude of the men, women, and children that believe upon this testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Believes in the name of Yahweh, which means he is, he to be, he exists. By Hashem in the name. Yahweh Shai means he saves, he delivers, he is salvation. By Hashem in the name, Rakak Badash, Holy Spirit, or Spirit Holy, which you must have to believe upon the testimony. It has to be imparted unto you. All right? That 1/3 of the nation of Israel who will be saved from Babylon the Great, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0, here on the shores of America. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel will perish, will be deleted, will cancel, will have to suffer defeat and death. All right? For the atrocities that they have committed unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's name, image. All right? Being on one accord with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, as well as these other nations. All right? Following after these other nations and putting yourself down as if you are these other nations. All right? Wanting to be on one accord with them. So now that you join hand in hand with the devil and the heathen nations, you shall suffer the same fate. All right? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these scriptures. Lord willing, be edifying, uplifting unto the body.
This is Luke 9:23. It says, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me.
Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai said, if any man shall follow me, you must take up your cross and bear it daily. This is not a one-time thing. You say, you know what, I came to serve the Lord, and I went in and I said 3 Hail Marys. I went into a harlot house. I went over here. I went into Apostolic, Baptist, Catholic. It doesn't matter. Scientology. I went in here and I said, thank you, Lord. And now I'm saved. All right? Read that again.
It's Luke 9:23 again. It says, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
Deny yourself. Deny yourself from the pleasures of this world. All right? Not saying that you can't enjoy some things here. Not saying that you can't make a little bit more defense as far as money. Right.
So denying yourself is, put Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in front first and foremost.
Right. Denying yourself from the cares and the pleasures of this life. All right? Hey, wanting to be the man, wanting to be that boss bee. All right? Hey, when you go in that stead, you were after Esau, Edom. You were after your father, the devil. John 8:44. All right?
And take up his cross daily.
Take up his cross daily. All right, so it's a daily thing, hey, to get up to praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, hey, to see and understand that today is another day that we have to fight yet again. Today is another day that the devil is going to try to tempt us brothers and sisters who believe upon the testimony. All right? Because the devil doesn't care about those he already has. Yep. He doesn't need the 2/3 Niglet who's already destroyed. He already got him. He already did his job. He know they ain't going nowhere. All right? It's those who are fighting, all right, for the salvation of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Those who are being awakening to the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the mouthpiece, the prophets who are out on the highways and byways.
Because you're a threat to his world.
God, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the other brothers on down. All right, all the way to the newest brother, giving sound doctrine, teaching 100% truth. All right, this is what hurts this man's kingdom. This is what hurts the devil. All right, the counterpart of the devil. All right, because we understand that the so-called devil, Satan, all right, works for Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. He's only doing what he was sanctioned to do. Right? Right, so he loved the Father because he's a perfect left-hand side angel. All right? He is there to be a voice of adversary for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
It's like, let me say how much you love my Father. I'm going to do these things and see if you really down like you say you down.
Right.
That's how he comes at the elect, man.
That's his job.
Yeah.
All right, matter of fact, can somebody pull that in Job?
What scripture you want?
Satan came amongst the sons.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, this is Job. It's going to be chapter 2 and verse 1. I believe it's in chapter 1 as well.
Yes, in chapter 1 as well.
But Job 2 and 1, again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came also among them to present himself before Yahweh.
Right, he said the sons of God. So that goes to show you Satan is nothing but a son of God that he works for on the left-hand side. He said, you are my left-hand sided prince. This is what I want you to do. I have ordained you to do this, my son. Go ahead and read the next verse.
It says, and Yahweh said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? And Satan answered Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
Going to and fro the earth and walking up, down, and in it. For what? To see who's not down for my Father's business. All right? To see those who are not right with my Father, so that I may test them and give them a diverse gift that the Father would truly not be pleased with you taking. All right? Satan offered this also to another. All right?
Yeah, this is Satan's playground, is the physical earth.
God.
All right, this is where, Yahweh Bashim Al Shai pretty much sanctioned him to be,
God.
or demanded that he be, just like as Esau has the blessing as what? The fatness of the earth.
God.
All right, he gets to roam around these streets because the Lord set him up in that position, to have access, pretty much unlimited access, or just within his own boundaries.
God. So he could be the adversary to try. All right, to try out Yahweh by Shimei Yahweh Shai's work. Yahweh's work. Matter of fact, go ahead and read two more verses down.
Okay. Job 2 and 3. Slack, yeah. Damn it. Job 2 and 3, it says, and Yahweh said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the power, and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him, and destroy him without cause.
Right, so here it is. Yahweh said, you know what? I got a great servant. I got a great servant. Go try Job. All right, go try him, because this man is a man of integrity that I made, and nothing will move him. Nothing will move him. For the faith that I have given him, and the faith that is built up in him, he understands and he knows my ways and my word. He will not be moved. All right? Then Satan, with his authority, all right, with his authority on the left-hand side, said, Father, can I try Job? And what did the Father say? He said, you can do all things, but you can't kill him.
So that lets you know that even Satan still listens to Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shai. He can't just do what he want to do. He got to still act. Man.
All right, so when Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shai said, hey, any of those who come to follow me, pick up thy cross and bear it daily. All right? These are part of those things that you have to bear. You have to bear the temptation of Satan. All right? You have to bear the temptation of the counterpart of Satan. All right? Which is Esau, Edom. All right? Because this devil devises mischief by law. He gives you the liberty, hey, to gather abroad, to do whatever it is that you want to do. Because you live in the land of the freakish and the home and the free and the ranged and brave. All right?
Yeah, you know, when it talks about Satan, I don't know if I said it clearly, but walking up and down, to and fro, how you liken that to Esau is that Cain, all right, he was wandering, all right, what's that in Genesis?
Yep.
He was a wanderer, okay, a vagabond pretty much. Which that word, I believe, vagabond goes into being a wanderer.
Yeah.
Okay.
A traveler. That's what he said.
So the
Right.
Esau being that physical counterpart of Satan. You know, Satan is an angel, as the brother was saying on the left hand side, but yep. You got it.
Oh, you still going on?
No, I say you got it. My bad.
Back on Luke 9:24, it says, For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it.
Right, here it is. Hey, if you're trying to save your life, all right, you're trying to make sure that, you know, I got to get this bag, this is here, you know, this earth is everything. You only live once. I'm going to do it by any means necessary. All right? If you have that mentality, all right, you're surely going to lose your life. All right? You're going to lose your life because, hey, there's no gain here. This is a place of death. All right? You got it.
Right here. This is straight to the point. This is Luke 17:32. It says, remember Lot's wife.
Yeah, remember Lot's wife. All right? Remember, hey, that she looked back on Sodom and Gomorrah, the society that was oh so gracious and so important unto her. All right? That Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, did not see anything upon her, see anything that is going to be in her will. All right? She wanted this place. She wanted to keep it. She said, I like it. All the good times we had there. All right?
She didn't want to let go.
She didn't want to let go. So you not wanting to let go of this world will make you, hey, on one accord with this world.
So what happened to Lot's wife? She what? Went with Sodom.
Right.
Turned to a pillar of salt. So that means if she didn't want to let go of this place, she had to die with that place. So if you don't let go of this queendom, all right, this whore, this harlot, you're going to go with this bitch.
Take your ass somewhere, man.
Proverbs 11:21.
All the motherfucking places you can be. I had yeah, you grab it first.
This is Proverbs 11:21. It says, through hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Right, though hand joined hand in hand, all right, the wicked should not be unpunished. All right, so your judgment is still going to happen. All right, because you wanted to be hand in hand with the system. You wanted to be hand in hand as Lot's wife. All right, she wanted to be hand in hand. That's why she looked back. She said she couldn't let go. She said all those good times we had there. There's no good times in comparison to hey, receiving salvation, going after righteousness. There's no good times in this place. There's tolerable times in this place. All right. Some days we smile more than others, but what did Yahweh Bashim Yahushai say? One day with the Lord is better than your best days here. All right. It doesn't matter what it is here. It cannot compare to one day.
It's not in the same.
To even a moment.
Right.
It's the lust that they stuck to.
I think that's Romans 8. Yeah. They the flesh want them. You know, your flesh wants you to be a part of the world because that's what the world feeds your flesh. All right. You know everything that you. That's why when you fast, you know you grow in spirit because when you're fasting, you're denying your flesh. Okay, so now that affliction, all right, let you tap into another, to your true spirit, which gives you a deeper connection with Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. All right, gives you clarity, because now, it's like you slowly dying. You shedding off all the bullshit and all the chemicals that you're exposed to. That's why when you fast and do certain cleanses, all those toxins come out, and in the beginning it'd be rough. Or some days you be up, some days you be down. You feel like shit. Other days you gonna feel like, damn, I feel good.
I feel like $1 trillion.
All right.
Right? Heavenly dollars.
That's what you said. Don't live in live in the spirit. Don't live in the carnal. Right?
Yeah.
Be led by your spirit and not your flesh, because your flesh, like the Bible saying, your flesh is more to be attached to this.
Yeah, Romans 7. I believe that's where that's at the end of Romans 7. Maybe 6 too. You got. Did you read Luke 9 and 20?
You didn't read 25 yet.
You didn't go down to the look. No man look back.
Yeah.
Or he just read that. It's like the heathen was fucking messing with.
He didn't read that yet.
Okay,
You
come.
gotta preach too, so that's
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
No, I didn't get to 25 yet.
comment board. Backtracking a little bit, but I want to pull it out. This is Matthew 20 and 20, rehearsing righteous acts. 9. It says, "Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children with her sons, worshiping him and desiring a certain thing of him. And he said unto her, What wilt thou? She saith unto him, Grant that these my 2 sons may sit, the one on thy right hand and the other on the left in thy kingdom. But Yahushua answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? They say unto him, We are able."
right. These men took taking account of the labors that they had to do.
Yeah.
All right.
What's to come with it?
All right.
So you gonna be able to endure this?
Right.
You really know what you're getting into?
Hey, because there's amount of suffering. Let's go ahead and get to the
Let me finish. It said, verse 23, and he saith unto them, Ye shall drink indeed of my cup. Hey, this is going to happen.
Yep.
And be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. But to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared of my Father. Right? So who Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, or Yahweh, predestined, right? Who's going to fill that seat? Yahweh Shai said, it's my will to do the Father's,
And this is going to be here in the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1, and it reads, My son, if thou comest to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make no haste to turn of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right, so Yahweh Shemi Shai said, hey, when you come to serve me, when you bear your cross daily, know, all right, know that it is going to come for certainty. All right, suffering and sorrows, woes and mourning. All right, distress and anguish of mind.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, these things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Whether they be health, whether they be your dog dies, your woman leaves you, you lose your job, you got 7 tickets. Whatever it is, Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to refine and try you as gold in the fire. as silver in the fire.
You
All right, in the furnace of affliction.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that the servant is not greater than the master. So we got to go through them same things. Also, that hey, how Shai said our affliction is a light thing. Our affliction isn't, as deep as Yahweh Shai's. All right. He had a heavier load to carry, but yet we still got to carry that cross. We're still enduring as an extension of him. So they persecuted me, they gonna persecute you.
Right.
You've seen it with his disciples. Peter getting, crucified upside down. Paul being beheaded.
This is Romans 8:6. It says, "For to be carnal-minded is death, but to be spiritual-minded is life and peace."
Right. You have to have a spiritual mind to have life and peace. You have to know that Yahweh Shemi Awashai, hey, even though Esau, Edom, all right, and the counterparts thereof, whether he hired Jake, whether he hired these other nations, might have the power to destroy your body. But Yahweh Shemi Awashai said, fear him that can destroy body and soul in hell.
Yeah.
All right? So, what is it to fear? You're fearing something that is not necessary.
Yeah.
All right?
You got to fear the Creator above all. It's the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He healeth and maketh sick. He's in control. So if you do right by him, hey, he's gonna do right by you. These afflictions that we're suffering, come from not just this life but past lives as well. So sometimes you getting hit and you're like, damn, I've been doing right? But then that way back when, hey yo, you gotta require which is past.
That matter of fact.
Yep, I think I'm right there. Yep, Ecclesiastes 3:15 says that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and Yahweh or the power requireth that which is past.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua requires that which is past. All right, hey, because whether you did it then or whether you did it now, all right, that bill still has to be paid.
Yeah.
We saw Edom had a delay on his bill. He kept on getting the forbearance. All right, but that time kept on going. All right, and it's still going to this day until Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, you know what, no more. Time to cash in.
All right.
Oh, you ain't got it? That's all right. You'll pay in you'll pay for 1,000 years.
Yeah, what is it? Our righteousness is as filthy rags.
God.
We can't clean ourselves up.
Right.
It takes that it took the lamb, the blood of the lamb to give us a covering, but hey, we still dirty, man.
Right.
We looking clean to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai because of that sacrifice, but hey, we still in the flesh, we still sin.
God.
We still come short of glorifying the Lord.
Hey, it's still the cleanliness, like the brother said, is as filthy rags. But we're just now getting to the point where Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to say, Lord willing, we're those men. Hey, change them out. Get them a new body. Make them fresh. Make them whole.
Yeah.
Return unto me, because this is enough for me to do away with that. In essence, before the truth, before Alba Bivens, all right, woke up to the truth and gave the truth, all right, to the men under him, all the way to our apostle, head apostle now, Apostle Tahar, all right, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rama, Apostle Rakat, the elders and the bishops, until this truth, all right, has really sprung. We were not in the eyes of the sight of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We were too filthy. All right? We had to be cleansed just a little. And each, as the years have passed, we've become a little bit cleaner for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to be able to deal with us. All right? Because the Father is telling the only begotten Son, go get my people. Get my elect. Get those who I have given unto you. Go get them. All right? Prepare. All right? Gas up the jet. All right? In essence. All right? Even though we know it don't need gas. All right? But go ahead. Get it ready. All right? Tell everybody to get their garments on, get their battle array together. Because I'm coming for war. And I'm coming for the enemies to get my children and my people. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not playing. Everything is getting turned right side up from being upside down.
It's like the transition of this wicked is going down, so we can transition to the righteous. We're heading to a righteous world, a righteous government when Yahweh arrives. Back on Luke 9:25, it says, "For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and loses himself or be cast away?"
Right. What is the advantage if you sold your soul and everything, and you lose your spirituality? You lose a part of your salvation. All right? And I say I lose a part of salvation because you don't get salvation on the first go around. You get it on the second go around. Yes, all of Israel will be saved, but here it is commanded for us to strive for the best. We are supposed to strive for perfection. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to see. 2/3 of the nation of Israel here on shores of Babylon the Great. All right? AKA Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt here in America don't care. They said, you know what? I get it when I get it. I'm saved, or I don't need it.
Well, I know I'm an Israelite, so I already know I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna live it up.
Right, I'm gonna live my best life here, and I'm still gonna live a better life there. All this may be true, all right? But it's a wicked mindset for you to have as an Israelite man, woman, or child.
Yeah. Well, you know, they say, no, that's a bad Kane Corso. Right, motherfucker bad. He look like he about to eat that chihuahua. But
She don't look like she did.
yeah, if they get too close, it's gonna be a wrap. Yeah, I got another one if you want one too. My bad. All right, two more. But it's like I lost my thought talking about that damn dog. I had a preload, but
He
on
wanted
that.
to read that again. How about you guys try to bring it back up?
Con.
I got you.
Back on Luke 9:25, it says, "For what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself or be cast away?"
Right, being cast away. Hey, left and changed everything and said, you know what? This is too much. This is too much. I just want this world. All right, it's a wickedness to you how much you shot for you not to strive for perfection, for you not to go for the gold. All right, for you not to sweep and search for the top, the highest mountain. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, I put you above all people. So why should you accept anything that is below?
Yeah. And that's what I was saying, was that the complacency of these 2/3, you know, and other, you know, wicked Israelites that's because Yahweh Shai said, you know, if you deny me, you know, you know, pretty much in love with death.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Is that in Proverbs, right?
Yeah, Proverbs 8 and 30, 34 or something like that.
Yep.
You know, same thing with Yahweh. You know, you deny him. That's because you love this world. It's one or another.
Right.
Can't serve two masters. You want the money, the riches on this side, because the world is easy. You know, it's not hard to thrive in this world. Sell out.
Hey, you gotta do what Diddy did.
right?
You got to do with those who
Get down with you know how, hey, they had that term, overnight celebrity, yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep overnight, and now you spend the night at Diddy's, and now you a celebrity,
or any other handle. All
right? You know, what did you do to get there? But yeah, you got it.
Matthew 16:26, it says, "For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?"
Right. What should you give in exchange? What did you profit? You lost your soul. So what else do you have? Nothing. All right. You lost your soul to the world, and it's not even yours to give. All right. But here it is. You lost it to the world. Now Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has to overhaul your soul. Hey, by thermonuclear fire. You're going to get an overhaul of your soul being burnt in the fire, the lake of fire. All right, matter of fact, go ahead and pull that.
Yeah, my brother just posted that too. No, what you just read.
Revelations 14:9, it says, "And the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb."
Right. All right. The presence of the angels and the presence of the Holy Lamb. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, it's going to make a wonderful work. Lock it. She'll make a wonderful work out of lock it. She'll make a wonderful work out of these people. All right? Because all the atrocities that have been committed. Hey, some committed atrocities in his name. All right? Believing that this is the will of the Most High for even heathens. All right? Hey, to pass judgment. All right? On Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's people. In his name. Right? You have to answer for all this atrocities that you have done. But judgment will start in his house first. And this is what Yahweh Shai said. Right? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said, judgment will start in my house first. Goes to let you know yet again how just and how wonderful Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is. Okay?
Let me deal with the enemies of my own nation first. I'll deal with the rest of it. It's that time to repent, but Israel don't care. They don't care. They don't have that fear. You know? You don't have that fear, you know, how much you are shot. But you got the fear of your temple. You know, with the brother quoted John 8:44. You know, your dad is Satan. But you don't fear Yahweh Shai created all Yahweh Shai created all things.
That's why Yahweh Shai said, hey, you should get that second death.
Yep.
That's a guarantee.
I gotta This is the book of Acts 3 and 18. Sakia. Acts 3 and 19. "Repent ye therefore, and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out, when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord."
Right. Yahweh Shai said, hey, repent. This is all you have to do, Israel. All you have to do, hey, is repent and be sincere. Be sincere in calling on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Turn from your old ways and your wicked ways. All right? Seek not after other gods. All right? Don't let these other people speak unto you smooth things and be like, you know what? There's no way possible, son, that you're the chosen. Okay? Because you're a degenerate. You have nothing. And everything will be okay, but you know, we're gonna get you some wick and everything. We're gonna set you up right.
I take that.
All right?
And that's what 2/3 of our people that can't get right are doing. They taking that brighter, man.
Hey, And on top of it now, this devil is doing some, magnificent things for you, all right? Because how long ago could this devil, say that let's use child support for an example. How long ago this devil could have said, I require blood tests for the mother and the father to make sure that this man is not giving his substance to another. All right, but now that this is being said, oh shit, this man cares about me. This nigga don't care about you. All right, you're only starting to receive the benefits that this motherfucker has had all along. Why? Because this shit is coming to an end. Now I'm ready to give you this bullshit. I'm gonna give you the bullshit because I'm ready to turn the tide. I'm about to roll over and take all this debt away. And then I'm gonna put you on a currency system that is digital. And then you don't have to worry about this shit. Why? Because now everybody else is a slave too. Does that sound good to you?
I can't pronounce the bastard's name, but he said, you gonna have nothing and love it. Just what he was saying.
Spouse.
Yeah, that food, you know. You gonna have nothing and love it.
All right?
But with Yahweh Shah, you have everything.
But he's setting you up in a perfect case. Everything is starting to look so good.
It's looking good, huh?
Just because you're gonna make a little bit of money because of the person that's in office, all right? Just right now, just until everything else gets set.
That's short-lived.
It's short-lived. When you can have the kingdom, you can be a joint heir with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. But you believe on this fucking devil.
Yeah, you gotta hold out, to get that true payout.
It's that later, man.
Yep. I got that. I'm holding that.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it.
And hey, the Lord said, repent now because the times of refreshing are coming with Yahweh Shai. Those that refreshing time, is as the brother was speaking about earlier, setting this place new, turning it back righteous. That comes with thermonuclear fire.
But he's just gonna do it. He's gonna do it soon.
Yeah, it's not that refreshing ain't talking about the NWO. See, these devils have their own, way of trying to play God. 2025 ain't the savior of humanity or America. All right, that's the beginning of their downfall. It says in the book of Job, at the height. At their height of their, enterprise, it's gonna come crashing down. They ain't gonna be able to fulfill their plans.
Right.
All right.
Hey, you're gonna get just enough though, just enough, so your pride can keep on getting lifted up.
And then, as pride, brings haughty destruction. Pride bring that destruction, man. America, on its decline, still, even though the dollar went up a little bit, 7 measly %.
Yeah.
It's all,
It's all smoke and mirrors. All right.
This is 2nd Esdras 7 and verse 12. Then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. For the entrances of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that lived labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them.
Right. Right now we're living in the time of immortal fruit. Right.
When I said immortal, that's speaking of,
No, I said Slocky.
Yeah, I was saying the scripture said immortal.
Yeah, but I'm saying it was a time. We live in this time right now where the gate is wide and broad. All right, but now Yahweh Shem Shai is narrowing that gate. All right, that passage where one can only go in at a time. Straight and narrow. You can't put another man on your shoulder or hold another man on your back. All right, it's like the first Resident Evil. All right, trying to go through that hallway. That dude did everything to try to get from the way of that laser. He didn't devise every strategy and every plan. All right? But then that hexagon shape or diamond shape came and got him.
He just did it.
Right? Yeah, there's nothing that you can do. Only one can go in at a time.
Right. Because all that wickedness made this made the path to righteousness narrow. It made it hard. It made it that fire on one side, water, raging water on the other. And you got to stay on that path.
Walking like the path of the size of a
tightrope.
All right? You got to place one foot in front of the other. All right? Nobody can get you through it.
No.
But Yahweh Shem Shai.
Everybody got to pick up their cross.
Daily.
Yeah, so I want to reread 14 because that was the point. It says, if then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them.
Straight and vain. All right? If you cannot do what Yahweh Shem Shai permitted of you, how can you receive that which he wants to give you? All right? You're living after, if you continue to live after a vanity, if you continue to be hand in hand with the world, if you continue to slap away the hand of the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, denying the power and the strength of his testimony.
Right, you can't get the kingdom.
Right.
On this go around.
It said, in French scriptures, you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy to Yahweh Shem Shai.
Yeah, you're not gonna receive salvation.
That's why your destruction has to be at hand. That's why Yahweh Shem Shai is going to render unto you a righteous recompense. All right? He said, I'm going to take care of you in both ways. All right? Because as a father loveth his son, all right, what is the father who does that loveth his son? He spareth not the rod. All right? Because the father that spares the rod hateth his son. You hate your son if you spare the rod. So Yahweh Shem Shai is not going to spare the rod, for his elect first and foremost, but his entire nation. Man, woman, and children. Everybody is going to get it. Everybody can get it.
He said, no, he's not a respecter of persons. So nobody gets out of it. From baby to elders. Revelations 20:14, it says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death.
Right, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to get, what is he going to get over death? He's going to get that victory over death. In hell.
He said the last enemy is death.
Right. And that victory that's going to come, it's lucky. The victory that comes,
It can't.
it's lucky. Yeah, I'm just talking about for the rest of it.
For
The nation of Israel. It's lucky.
time.
It has already come through Yahweh Shai, but so that we can receive it, all right? That we can receive it, the entirety of the nation. Hey, Yahweh Shai has to come back. 2/3 of the nation have to be destroyed. All right? This is the completion of the victory lap that Yahweh Shai is doing. All right?
Yeah. It says, all the wicked will be rooted out.
God.
Hey, all sinners, what's that, Amos 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all sinners will be destroyed.
15. It says, and whosoever was not written. So like I'm starting again, Revelations 20 and 15, it says, and whosoever was not written, sorry. It says, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire.
Right? So if you're not found worthy and faithful and true to Yahweh Shemi Awashai, hey, you're going to be cast in the lake of fire. ICBM thermonuclear fire. All right? Which you know as Judgment Day. All right? Which you say is the rapture, which is not the rapture. All right?
Ain't no left behind.
There's no left behind. Hey, there is a left behind. All right? You're left behind. Burnt the fuck up. If you're left behind, there's no, 7 years complete to right my wrongs. No. You're going to be right at the wrong in the lake of fucking fire.
That's why you have to repent now. But the mercy, what do you say? Them doors is closing, man.
Salvation is not all inclusive. It's not for every nation. It's not for every Israelite. You can believe that bullshit if you want to, that everybody can make it. You can believe that God cares about all these other nations. It'll ultimately be to your demise. He don't care about the white man. He don't care about the Chinese man. He don't care about the Hindu man. If your father's line does not go back to the nation of Israel, a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or Seminole Indian, you're doomed. There's nothing for you. You're living your best life right now in wickedness, but you will rejoice when the righteous are in rule.
Yep.
Why? Because then you'll know righteousness. You'll know and you'll see, damn,
This is better.
this is way better. I actually have children that listen and that fear, fear order.
Yeah. My house is fine.
Right. I can be better. I can actually enjoy my children. Me as a heathen. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is just in all his ways. You keep on throwing dirt on Yahweh Shem Yahushua's name, you children of Israel, you are going to suffer. You are going to suffer the ultimate recompense. Right?
He don't play that. Yahweh Shemi Awashai don't play with his name. He said he's doing this all for his name's sake. But y'all want to play with his name.
We're only being saved for his name's sake. So his word may be found faithful and true. All right? Because he makes good. Why? Because he put his name on us. He put his name on that. He signed, sealed, and delivered and said, you are my people, my children. I will never do away with the children of Israel. That is my namesake. I stake my name on it like blue magic. All right? He said, I guarantee it. You believe this shit in the movies, but you won't believe what's in the scriptures, which this is the best movie ever.
Best movie ever. Best movie ever.
Right?
This is Ezekiel 3, starting at verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me.
Right, give them warning from me. This is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, set up men. All right? Set up men to give warning. Did he say from you? Did he say from you? Did he say from you? Did he say from me? No, he said from him. Read it again. Him.
Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
And the house of Israel. So he's talking specifically to a nation.
This chart right here.
To a nation. This is who I give warning to. He didn't say I give warning to the world.
No,
he didn't say I give warning to all nations.
He didn't say that.
He said I give warning to Israel.
House of Israel.
All right?
Therefore, hear the word out my mouth and give them warning from me.
Listen to what I'm saying because this warning is going out. Listen up closely. Listen closely. This matters.
It says, when I say unto the wicked, they shall surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand.
Right. Hey, so we gave him warning. Yahweh Shemi Shai said, prophesy. Starting with the Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakal, the elders and the bishops, all the way down to the newest brother, giving you warning. So the blood can be off of our hands because he told us. He said, give them warning from me. Come here, come close, listen to what I'm going to tell you to do. As you are workers in my vineyard, go and tell my people and give them warning from me. The warning is you're running out of time. The warning is that if you don't listen and take heed, guess what? You're going to be destroyed. The warning to you, prophets, is if you don't go and tell them, I'm not only going to destroy them, I'm going to destroy you. Because you didn't do what I told you to do.
It says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Right. So if you did what I tell you, regardless if he or she listens or not, you're good. You're good. Continue to tell another. Keep not silent about my word to my people, and tell those other nations their destruction is drawing nigh. Tell them that their judgment is coming for them as well. For everything that they have done to my name, to my image, to my people, to my land. This is what I'm telling you to do. This is all the Lord wants. He just wants to make sure his word is spoken. Tell them from me. It's the warning that I'm giving you to tell them. Listen to the warning.
He said, repent. The kingdom is at hand. You know? Salvation is at hand. It's time to repent.
You got a free?
Yeah, this is a rehearsing righteous acts 9, 2 Peter 3 and 12. It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
God, hey, we looking forward to a new heaven and new earth because we know this one's about to be destroyed.
Yeah.
We know that our people walk around destroyed day in and day out, man, woman, and child. Our women, our harlots walking the streets. Hey, it's fine. I can sell my body, my choice.
Yeah, the heavens being dissolved with fire is this rulership being, taken down by those missiles.
Right.
All right, that's what that's saying.
You can do all these things, but you think you're going to be exempt and don't have to suffer the fate that the brother was just read.
The elect, it says we should be hastening for it. All right, we're looking to when it's gonna actually take place. We see it gets exciting when we see, wars going off, in different places, the prophetic signs, all right, because we know that time is getting closer.
Knowing that the Quran is here, it's not mandated, but it's here though.
Right.
So those are beautiful times for us to know that, hey, we almost out this bitch, but we know we still gotta go in the shits, but we know we on, hey, Papa's son, Yahweh Shemi Shai is almost here.
Papa's son.
And
Yeah.
that we have to endure. Lord willing, hey, the Spirit stays on us that Yahweh Shemi Shai keep us.
Yeah. These are the order of events that take place, before that righteousness is restored. That was it.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It said, let us hear the
Conclusion.
conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of men.
Right. Hey, to fear the Most High. Right here, the whole conclusion. The conclusion is that he did it for his name's sake. All right? That you are to fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You are to do things that are pleasing and live after the way that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has directed you to live to the best of your ability on this side. All right?
This is Deuteronomy 10 and 12. It says, and now Israel, what doth Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai thou power require of thee? But to fear Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai thou power, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai thou power with all thou heart and with all thou soul.
Right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua said, hey, he gives you clear directions. And right now, he gives you mercy and grace. He said, at least attempt. All right? At least attempt right now. All right? Because I know you're in the world of shit. I sent my only begotten son, hey, to experience it himself. So that he may bring you and buy you back unto me. I know what it is that you're going through. Not only did I design it, not only did I give the sanction and the order to get it done, not only did I chasten my own son for going off, but I want you back too. But I'll give you mercy and grace because I know how hard it is for thou worm Jacob. Don't worry. I will send my right hand to protect you, which is my only begotten son. He made it through the fire. He is the example. Follow him. And I will allow him to give you mercy and grace that is imparted, by him from me. How much more? How much more should you be grateful and thank Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear? How much more should you strive if you got an itch in your ear? Or if you got a glimpse of the vision of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? How much more should you pray for more to be added unto you? How much more should you seek? What do you want? Do you want salvation or do you want damnation?
Be a sacrifice or be the sacrifice. You're going to choose one of them. You're going to be one of them. You know? You're going to be that Abel, if you're able, bring your best fruits, or you're going to be Cain and not give a damn and be like, oh, this is good enough. I give you this. This is acceptable.
Trying to grab this before you, because you're going to jump back in Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let me grab this. This is a Second Esdras 15 and 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Right. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua said he's not going to hold his tongue anymore. There's no more holding the tongue to play along to get along.
Yeah.
All right? Not to say that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua did that. He doesn't need to get along with any fucking body.
Right. He gonna let it all. He gonna let that judgment,
Right.
Loose.
Right. What do you say? Let judgment rain down, come down as rain?
Yeah. And so it said that the righteous complain continually. Now the spirits that went back, that passed on and went back to Yahweh, all right, they're complaining to the Father, of the wickedness going on here, and the suffering that the rest of because they just experienced it, of Israelites on this earth, man.
Right.
You know, I believe it's also in First Thessalonians. You know, the ones first on the chariots. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and see if.
Back on Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. Oh,
God. I was there, but is it who died for us? That we should wait? No, I'm not there. You got it. Saw it.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 14, it says, "For the Most High shall bring every work unto judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be bad, evil."
Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing this made known the secrets, right? The secrets of this place, the secret of the whoredoms, whether it be bad or good. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing it to pass. Right.
Show you who the wicked is, show you like what's going on. Like, so you can see what's going on.
The nakedness and the whoredoms of this place. Hey, the righteousness that is being done by the prophets, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and the children and women who are proclaiming the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, living after, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's way to the best of their ability. Crying out unto you. With standing in the furnace.
Hold on, Lord. But we keep dealing with this.
All right, but nevertheless, keeping the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
So just keep going. Stop.
All right?
Thought it was 1 Thessalonians 5. Tripping.
This is Psalms 9 and 16. It says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is known by judgment with his executive. The wicked is snared in the work of his hands. Oh, Kaka. This Psalms 9 and 16, it says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is known by judgment which he executed.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is known by the judgments that he executes. All right? Executing a judgment is the delight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? Because the execution of judgment, whether in your eyes it be good or bad, it creates nothing but righteousness and balance. A false balance is an abomination unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Doesn't it say that in the book of Proverbs? All right?
And it says, the wicked is snared and in the work of his own hands.
The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. So, this devil, as he's setting up things, to entrap Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as respected birds whose father's line goes back, he's entrapping his own people. He's entrapping himself. All right? He's going to set something up that he can't even get out of. It's no different than Elon Musk saying, AI is the devil. All right?
I just saw that this morning when he said they submitted the demon, and it's like if a Catholic priest try to do the exorcism, it's not gonna work.
Right.
Oh, you talking about on Mummy?
No, I'm talking about Elon Musk.
Yeah, but kind of like on how he was watching and Mummy. It took that all the different tongues and gods bro was trying to save himself with. He needed the power of
the slave.
Yeah, the brother posted it. I was overlooking it like for some reason. This is a rehearsing Righteous Acts 9, 1 Thessalonians 4:16. It says, "For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord."
Right, and that's those souls crying.
The water.
Hey, that's those souls crying for the justice to come on the earth through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah.
All right, the nation of Israel may be again, that the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be pushed out continuously.
Yeah,
and
and
righteousness and glory and majesty return. That we don't have to deal with cops rolling by. That we don't have to deal with harlots of our nation. All right, seeing them destroyed, just fucking destroyed. Men, women, and children of our own nation destroyed. All right, when we belong to the power of all power, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. This is who we belong to. Why should we forsake ourselves to give ourselves over to a devil instead of giving ourselves back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua?
Yeah.
Repentance is at hand. Repentance is granted for you, Israel, you Yasharala, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian, speckled bird, man, woman, and child. You.
Yeah, this kingdom, this queendom, is going down. All right, it has a time limit. Hey, Yasharala's reign, lasts forever, man. I'm gonna pull Brother Tazadak, Exodus 7:5. It says, "And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord when I stretch forth my hand upon Egypt and bring out the children of Israel from among them."
Right. And this is what you're going to know. All right. This is when all these other nations are going to know. But this is when those who are of the nation of Israel, all right, the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, are upon the exit strategy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and the salvation, all right, from the so-called UFOs or UAPs. All right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what does it say in was that second Esdras? It says that he's gonna bring the plagues of Egypt as before.
God.
There ain't nothing new under the sun.
It's coming back.
All right. All this, this has happened, but it hasn't happened on this scale. All right. All of Israel was saved before, but now it's just a remnant. How much more should you now fight? Because all won't be saved on the first go around.
What was you holding? You on 7 and 6? Read
7-6.
on was you holding Exodus 7?
Oh yeah, I can go back to it. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, read 6 too. Yeah.
Exodus 7 and 6.
Oh, is that? Or am I thinking Deuteronomy? Stocky.
Yeah, you're gonna
Wrong.
run.
Yeah, wrong chapter. You good. I gotta prove.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 12 and 47. "And that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes."
Right. Hey, you're going to be beaten with many stripes. All right? You didn't care about the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? Some of you know it and don't care, and some of you don't know and still don't care. All right? Either way, you're going to, being that you know, and you did not the will, all right? You compromise for this world. You compromise the word for this world. You're going to be beaten with many stripes.
Yeah, that's why.
False prophets,
Yeah. That's why this Lord had this gospel spread like wildfire. You know, He's not letting you have that excuse. He's condemning, you know, everybody that walks by, comes up against the truth, hears it, somebody tells them about it, and they deny it.
Everybody that drives by.
Yeah.
All right? Here it is. You have the eyes to see. All right? To look around in this kingdom. You see men out here. You see men standing on the highways and byways across the world, but definitely here on the shores of Babylon the Great. But
Right.
you took not the time to hear the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, especially Israelites. You're done.
You're done, son.
All right? You're done. You care not to study to show yourself approved, rightly dividing the word of truth, to know who's giving you the truth, who's speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You went with the most popular, the most beautiful garments in your eyes.
Yeah.
All right, the ones who have the biggest bank account, the ones who can put you in a better case, who can get you fucking health insurance. All right, for those that can do those things, this is what you want.
Oh, what the fuck is going on today?
Let it be to your demise.
Oh, I got one more. Verse 48, but he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more.
Right. Hey, you believe Spider-Man when he said, or Uncle Joe when he said it in Spider-Man,
With great power.
comes great responsibility. All right, you believe it, and don't tell me you didn't, because hey, look at the stock of Marvel. Look how Jake is about Spider-Man in comic books. You get your knowledge from the world and not the word. When the world imitates the word.
When we spell out the word world, we see the word in the world. That was just. You know, you look at that word, you're like, all right, I see the word. That they imitate the word. Because Jake resonate more with that. It's for us. We're the ones that will receive that spiritual power, true power.
Hey, receive Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave us understanding, gave us counsel, gave us wisdom and knowledge. All right? He didn't impart these other nations these gifts. All right? Matter of fact, no, go to 26.
It's Proverbs 1 and 26. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fear is coming.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, hey, because you wanted to be a part of the world, and because with great power came great responsibility, and you cared not, right? You turned away from my laws, statutes, and commandments. You turned away from going to preach and teach the word. I'm gonna laugh at your calamity, and I'm gonna mock you when your fear comes. All right? Because you cared not. So why should I care? I may as well make a joke out of it. I may as well enjoy myself. All right? Because what is death to the Most High? Nothing. He can cancel you and bring you back up in the same moment.
And destroy you again.
Have you playing destruction like an accordion. All right?
That's what he
I
said.
smashed you like a what is that movie?
Destination.
Final Destination with the glass. All right, falling on you, and then built you right back up, and let you replay and live that, what you would call purgatory. All right, the world would call purgatory and hell, just the same repeat. All right, that one moment.
Oh, what was that movie?
Groundhog's Day.
Not Groundhog's Day. I think it's called Death Note.
Oh, Death Note. Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Note is Japanese. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but they made a movie.
But he writes these things in the book, and then those actions actually happen to the people.
But don't she like relive the same day over and over, or is
No,
that a
it's
different movie?
That's a different movie.
I'm talking about the one she keep
Keep
relive.
repeating
Yeah, but she died in it.
She keeps dying until she figure out how to.
Isn't that the one with Tom Cruise?
But that's
That's the day
That's
after tomorrow.
Tomorrow War. No,
But it's another. It's a horror movie.
yeah, I thought it was Death Note. I can't
Death
remember.
Note is this dude.
Yeah, he-
Goes
right.
and
And then it happens.
That's
Now there's some where like
an anime.
it's like she keep on reliving the same day and dying in it, like a same type of way. She try to change it.
That's kind of like the Joey Badass with the cop. When he keep dying.
Kind of, yeah. Same concept.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's just a horror movie. Live your best horror movie. That's what Yahweh Shimmy Shai can do. All right?
Yeah, it says make their fear as a delusion.
Yep.
They're let me find that real quick. I could I got it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, Isaiah 66:4 says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before mine eyes and chose that in which I delighted not.
You thought you were good. You thought you was going to get away.
So your darkest fears is going to bring you reality. That's a horror film.
Yeah, you just had, I think it was Eve, had a vision of like some Terminator 2.
Right.
She said it too.
Hey, you're in the Coliseum. If you ever seen Best of the Best 2, you're in the Coliseum of Yahweh Shimmy Shai. All right? He's giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right? If it's a thumbs down, hey, your destruction.
Done.
You're done, son. The Gladiator.
Yeah.
I'm like, 2 ain't came out yet.
Yeah. You see?
Back on Proverbs 1:27, it says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they cry upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
He said you gonna cry, but I ain't gonna be there. All right? This is Yahweh Shimmy Shai is not bid. All right? You can just call my name and I'll be there, not for you. All right? Because you didn't care. That's why he said, I will choose your calamity. All right?
How much of y'all showing y'all sense of humor? He gave it to you. Funny scene. This is Proverbs 15:3. It says, the eyes of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai are in every place. Behold the evil and the good.
Right. So how you think you're gonna get away from Yahweh Shimmy Shai? How you think you're gonna get away from the eyes of Yahweh by Shimmy Shai? You think if you could just be like, nah, he ain't gonna see me now. I'm cloaked. I got that Harry Potter cloak on me. I'm invisible. Right? He's seeing everything that is done. He's seeing the false prophets. He's seeing the righteous. He's seeing a brother striving and brothers trying. He's seeing brothers, not trying at all. He's seeing brothers being complacent. 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
So how you think you not being seen? You know how bright the
Got
damn sun
that.
is?
That
You're squinting right now.
Yeah.
that interrogation light.
Right.
He ain't gonna see nothing.
All right.
Isaiah. Well, 13.
Isaiah 13.
34:1, Isaiah things that cometh forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is upon all nations,
Right.
and his fury upon all their enemies. I mean, armies.
I just said read them up.
Okay. It's Isaiah 34:1. I was yelling. Sorry. Come
Want
near,
water?
ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it.
Right, and how much Yahushua said, come near. Hey, listen up what is about to happen, what's about to take place. Listen to what I tell you. Right? Listen to what's about to go down. I'm giving you, hey, the best message possible as this keeps on coming back, because he wants to hear the message. Okay?
It says, for the indignation of the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, said he's delivered the armies to the slaughter. We know this hasn't happened. All right, we understand that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gradually setting this up. All right, that everything is going about. That Yahweh Shem Yahushai is bringing this information to the forefront, to these other nations, to everybody else, to his nation first and foremost. Okay? Yeah.
This is Isaiah 13:2. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, lift up a banner right into the gates of the noble. Let them know, hey, everything that's going down. Let them know that they are found guilty in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the atrocities that have been committed unto his name, unto his image, unto his people, and unto his land.
You know? And that banner is the Bible.
Right.
This
No.
word. You got it? Sorry.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Go behind.
No, you was
That's cool. He was just interested
read down, or you want me to jump to 6?
Jump to 6.
Okay.
That's the first one I ever.
Verse 6. How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Right. Elohim.
The
For the
Almighty.
day of Yahweh is at hand.
Yeah.
It's coming. All right? Like that DMX song. It's coming. He's coming. That's exactly. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yahweh is sending his only begotten son back. He's coming.
And just like the apocalyptic movies, they always got the sign, he's coming.
Right,
You know,
the
the
end
poor,
is near.
Yeah,
the
they
poor
said
man
it.
always got the sign. The end is near. The end is near.
The end is here.
Yeah. It's not near, it's here. As the brother just said, it's not near, it's here. All right?
It was a Nike commercial.
Right.
They had a few years back.
This is man.
What are you talking
Right.
about with the cherries? That was,
Yeah, the baby. I think the baby was in it.
what's his name?
But they had that bum holding the.
Yeah.
But the whole commercial, they're like, the end is here, or
Right.
the end is coming, something like that.
Isaiah 34.
Oh, jump 8. Isaiah 34:8, it says, for it is the day of Yahweh. Shit. For it is the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai vengeance, and the year of his recompense for the controversy of Zion.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said it's the day. All right? That day is drawn here, and that day is here. Right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is letting the nations know as well as his people know first and foremost. Right? The time of my return is at hand. All right? NASA has already been seeing things and the telescopes or whatever.
With that the James telescope,
Right.
we recently just seen it, but they had information that they don't want to tell.
Right. Hey, you got these councils, all right, that have to release more information about the so-called UFOs or UAPs, which we know that they are the chariots of Israel, where our salvation will come from. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back, that are of the elect.
Yeah, they're just trying to push out that they've been trying to push that alien agenda, you know, more frequently lately.
Was that movie? Mars and Mars?
Yeah, Attack on Mars,
Yes.
Mars Attacks.
Green.
Yeah, they trying to play that you know, that alien
It was a.
thing.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good?
But it was a recent video. I don't know if you guys saw it, where apparently little Uzi Squirt had a chariot and people was running, and it was a lot of Jakes running, right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, they were all running. But if you know what those really are, it could be deliverance or destruction.
Yeah. I mean, they should run too, because most of them,
Yeah,
if
because
they
were
if they
running
fucking
because they spirit know that is their destruction.
yeah, just like in Nope, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that was even though that's a terrible portrayal of a chariot with the fallopian tube, but but still, you know, they knew it was there for destruction.
I mean,
It's hilarious, right? It's hilarious watching.
if you think about it is like a fallopian tube. Why? Because the rebirth of Israel. All right. Hey, we're being born again in righteousness. Right, the new bodies. All right. Yeah, it was an awful, horrible depiction. All right, but the spiritual side of it is Yahweh Shibi Shine is making us anew.
Yeah, being born again. You know, or yeah.
But it was an awful depiction of the chariot.
Getting sucked up into a vagina.
Hey, but that's mockery. They make it mockery.
Oh,
Oh, Con. This was just a quick free on when the brother saying that the end is here. Revelations 22:7 says, "Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book."
Right. Behold, I come quickly. Hey, he said you have to what? You have to keep what? The prophecies. The saying of this book, not of any other book, of the scriptures that I give you, because this is the script. All right? This is the play to the movie. This is the blueprint.
Basic instructions before leaving earth.
This is the game book. All right? Hey, if you played sports, hey, you had a playbook that the coach gave you. So you could understand what's going to happen, where you need to slide in football, all right? Where you need to be for that pass in basketball, all right? I don't know about rugby.
It's plays. It's just to get the upper hand to win the game.
Right.
All right. This is how you win the game. Basic instructions before leaving earth. So we got to get these instructions before we leave earth. And how we gonna leave? With what they call UFOs and UAPs, the chariot of Israel, the Father.
Get free from that prison.
You said Isaiah 42 and
13.
Isaiah 42 and 13. It says, "The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies."
Right, Yahweh Shemi Awashai, Yahweh, hey, is going to stir this up. He is going to stir the battle. He is going to continue, hey, to move things forward. Even though it's entering in a little peace and safety. All right, this is only for people to get set up. This is only to cross some more T's, dot some more I's.
Get their strategy, their work plan, right?
All right, they're getting their instructions together, how they want to come in and take this place, how the flood is going to happen. All right, how this is going to be set up. All right, how they are going to do it.
So the devil got a short time.
Right, it's a tactic. You got to correct it up.
Verse 14 says, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now I will cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
Right, Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Yahweh is telling Yahweh Shai to get ready.
Yep.
Because
Boom.
you're going to take all this shit. You're going to take this devil out of power. You're going to go perform my will. Put my anger in them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right? Open up the floodgates for their destruction. Call the armies too. Bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. The valley of Yahweh Shaphat. The valley of Yahweh's judgment. Bring them all down. Let everybody get ready. All right?
We on Isaiah 47:1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground.
Yahweh Shemi Awashai said, come on down. You Babylon, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Egypt, aka Rome 2.0. Hey, this place, America, come and sit down. Sit down in the dust. Because your destruction is drawing nigh. Go ahead.
There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Sit in the dust because there's no throne. I've dethroned you. I'm about to take you down. But sit right here and watch me burn this motherfucker up. Because you're going to be in it. Go ahead.
For thou should no more be called tender and delicate.
Oh. Fuck your inside jobs. If you know, you know. All right? You shall no more be called tender and delicate. Because I'm about to pop the cherry on this hoe. All right? Nobody had the arm, nobody had the girth, nobody had the length to reach the cherry of Babylon the Great.
I'm ransacked.
All right? It wasn't pop. She been ran through, but nobody was man enough.
Took it right out of my head.
Nobody was man enough. So an austere man, all right, is going to come. All right? They're gonna pop this cherry. It's gonna be done away with. It's gonna be a bloody scene. All right?
Gotta take the milestones and
The millstone? Millstone?
I'm saying it again. The water. Take the millstones, the water, and grind mill, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass through the rivers.
Right. Yahweh Shemi Awashai said, take the millstone and grind mill. Wear this bitch down. Make it powder and dust. Grind it. All right? Take it to compound. All right? Powdery substance. Grind it all the way down. Grind mill. Flour, sawdust. All right? Grind it till it's fine. All right?
Yeah, that happens, through doing, lessons you know, chanting Babylon down, you know, prophesying against this system, you know, that's grinding the millstone.
Right. Hey, hence our apostles. All right. Starting with the Apostle Tahar, a great millstone. All right. Apostle Rakab did a lesson on how the name came. All right. It was from this very script. Hey, day in and day out, every brother in their lot and in their measure, adding on to a supper of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, adding unto the work that is to be done.
It says, their nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, their shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said he will take vengeance and not meet thee as a man. This is what the grinding is for. So you can't say that I didn't know.
I didn't
All right?
hear.
I didn't hear. I didn't see. Everything is given and everything's pushed to the forefront. The other nations can't say, we didn't know that they were the children of Israel. You lied. I didn't know I was an Israelite. You didn't care. I didn't know I was teaching the wrong doctrine. You lied again. We were unsure of your name. You didn't study and show yourself approved. There's no excuses.
No excuses.
Right?
Verse 10, it says, for thou hast trust in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge hath prevented thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am and none else beside me.
Right. This is what Esau Edom is saying. Right? This is what you're saying, and this is what you believe you got away with. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are on one accord with their father. All right? And believe that they got away with everything. Said, you know what, Pappy got it. My daddy got it. He got it. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua already told you, woe unto them that run down to Egypt for help. You wanted to still be with Egypt. Right? You believe that this man, his horses, his military might, they can actually do something against you. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? You got it? Yeah, that's fine. Or you can pull it right now.
All right, come. In Revelations 19, I'm going to start at verse 19. It says, and I saw the beast and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received them the charagma of the beast, and them that worship his image. This both were cast alive unto the lake of fire, burning with brimstone.
Right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, hey, you're going to be burnt with brimstone. Those who go against my word, and those who follow after this beast system, those who follow after Esau Edom and the plans that he has, those who believe that this devil can stand up to me, those who want to be a part of this man's system and take the MOTB, those who are worried about what they're going to eat, how they're going to live, how they're going to feed their children, and not have faith in me, but have faith in Esau's sorcerers and his substance and his blessing. All right? You believe on Esau because he has the fatness of the land. You believe on Esau because of his military might. But you believe not on Yahweh Bashem Yahushua because you cannot touch him. Because you can't see him. But yet, you're not looking at the miracles and the manifestation of his prophets. You're not reading the scriptures as he has told you to read the basic instructions before leaving earth, so that you can receive that which to look out for. Receive the framework to know that, hey, first you have to understand to love your brother. First you have to have faith, right? Faith is believing without seeing. First, you have to obtain these things before you obtain me. He gave you the playbook, but you still care not to listen. All right? You're supposed to have that fear. You said,
I'd rather choose the other fear.
yeah, I'm just gonna fear him. He could destroy my body. Yeah, that's enough for me. Shit, what is your body to your soul? He said he would destroy your soul. All right? Body and soul in hell. Not only will I destroy you, I'll send you back to this motherfucker and destroy you there again. And have you destroyed, living there, destroyed. Look at all this so-called defects, all right, at birth. Look at all this shit that you could get in a car accident and have one eye, no ears, one lip, and two toes. Hey, and your father or your mother still choose to keep you alive, knowing it was the will and power of Yahweh Shimmy Shai just for your ass to sit there. All right, that's fear. All right, plaguing you with demons, having you bugged out, where sometimes only at night you think you have a clear thought when you're asleep, but it still wakes up to be a terror. To be able to see what the demon is doing and not to be able to do anything about it. That's fear. He locks you in your own mind. Fear.
Back Isaiah 47:11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it raiseth. The mischief shall fall upon thee, they shall not be able to put it off, and destruction shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Right, you shall not be able to escape the destruction that is coming. That Yahweh Shimmy Shai has for you. All right, you shouldn't be able to put it off. You're gonna be like, I want it to go. No, it's gonna stay right there. Because you cared about everything else and what everybody else can do to you. I'm gonna show you what I can do. And you're not gonna escape. I'm gonna give you this. Take this. All right? Stand on this. You stand, I stand 10 toes down. All right? Well, keep those 10 toes planted. Because I'm gonna nail those motherfuckers to the ground. All right? And after I nail them to the ground, I'm gonna give you all your terrors. I'm not gonna let up. You thought you could escape. You ran away. You ripped your toes off, ripped your feet off. All right? Still crawl. I'm gonna still let you live. All right? Terrors are coming. Yahweh Shimmy Shai is not caring about this place, nor you who care about this place.
It says, stand now with the enchantments and with the multitude of the sorcerers.
Right. Hey, 2/3. He's talking about Esau, Edom, but 2/3, hey, you're going to stand with the enchantments of this place. Esau, Edom, hey, stand on business. Stand on business, Esau. This is what you wanted. You put yourself up as the Most High.
You want the beef, you want all the smoke.
You wanted to put yourself as the people of Yahweh Shimmy Shai. You took the degenerates of your nation and said, no, that's them. That's them. They're the chief ones of our nation. Hey, that's those people. Right? That's them. And meanwhile, still committing atrocities. You couldn't even fucking get it right. You put another fucking book into place and you couldn't get it right. You had an opportunity and you still fucked it up. And how about Shimmy Shai is gonna fuck you up?
Oh, indeed. It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail.
All your wickedness and all your deceit and everything is about to be shown. It has slowly been coming out. Wait until Yahweh Hashem Yahushua strips this whore bare. Right? It's like it's no different from a chick bringing home a chick, and then you got roommates, and she gets up and she has to do that walk of shame. All right, she done got her guts beat in. All right, now she traveled through the hallways and she didn't mess with 3 dudes. All 3 dudes who live in the house. She messed with 3 of them plus the 5 that are on the couch. All right. Her son coming in and asking, "Mommy, how do you know that?" That's the shame that this whore has to deal with. All right?
It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly protagonate, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Right. Hey, all the sorcery and everything that you've done, all the enchantments that you put up, all the laws that you set in place, hey, let all this shit save you. Let it all save you. All right? You put up laws to make sure that you're winning. All right? You set up laws to make sure that you're still found blameless in the eyes of the law. But are you blameless in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? No, you're found guilty. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, but you, Esau, Edom. You other nations. You are found guilty. As a matter of fact, hey, Tlaki, you're on what?
That was 47. That was it.
47, that was 13?
Yeah.
Psalms 50. Read 19.
So Psalms 50 and 19.
Ezekiel 36.
It says, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and their tongue frames deceit, the water. Thou sittest and speaketh against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
Right. This is what you did, Esau. This is what you have done unto the children of Israel. Here it is. Read that again. We belong to your mother.
Thou, Psalms 50 and 20, thou sittest and speaketh against thy brother.
Thou brother, you speak against your brother. All right? You spoke against us to the Most High. You spoke against us. You tried to do away with us. Amen?
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
Slander, right? Hey, you put up rumors, you put up slander. Hey, these aren't them. You tell immigrants when they come in, hey, don't mess with these people. Don't do business with them. I'll give you all kinds of loans and everything as long as you don't do business with them. All right? Don't let them multiply. We multiply them when we want them to multiply. All right? Don't do the things with these people.
Don't engage with them.
They're nothing but thugs, degenerates. All right? They're a debt to society.
Shit, they're not even human.
Right. Right.
It's that perpetual hate.
35 and 6.
35 and 6 or 30? I think you said 36.
No, 35.
Okay. Ezekiel 35 and verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Right. And how about Shimei Al-Shai said blood shall pursue thee? Exactly. Right? Blood shall pursue thee. All right? Because you hated not blood. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said, hey, I got something for you. You don't hate it. You love it. You said, if you like it, you hate it or love it, the underdog's on top.
Yep.
All right? We're not meant to be the underdog forever. All right? But you are that underdog. You are the base man.
Caveman.
All right?
This is Zechariah 1:15. It says, and I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased, and thou help forward their affliction.
Right. How much was a little displeased with you other nations, but you said, hey, Esau, if we're going to be confederate, we join you. Hey, as long as they ain't no time, hey, we get to make some money. We'll be under you. All right? You motherfuckers chose to be under the base man. All right? If you bless Israel, it's a blessing unto you.
Yeah.
But you decided that the base man was better to serve than to serve Israel. The only begotten son, Yahweh and his nation. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh said, bless those who blessed Israel. So you could have received a real blessing, but instead, you wanted to shortchange yourself too.
You took shit from us.
Now, you're gonna feel it. Now you'll start to learn and understand. Because that 1,000 years of hardcore bondage and captivity is just not coming to Esau. He'll be done away after his 1,000 years. But you got 1,000 years. Hardcore, rigorous bondage. And the only ass you're going to be able to kick is your own ass or Esau's ass. Because we're going to be kicking your ass. All foots. All right? That rod of iron is going to strike your head at the appointed time that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has destinated. And not before then.
This Proverbs 11:21. It says, through hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Right. Hey, you join hand in hand. Hey, Psalms 83. Start at verse 2. Take it on down. You were confederate. You join hand in hand with this devil and you say, no, we're going to get him. We're going to do it. We're going to get him. We're going to make the name of Israel cease no more. It'll be never again. You're right. We can do it. That's your pride and your delusion. Of all you nations.
Our powers combined.
You're a destroyed planet. That's a good one. Isaiah 56 and 11.
This is Isaiah 56 and verse 11. Yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, every one for his gain from his quarter.
Right, they are all greedy dogs. All right? Hey, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, women and child, all right, and these other nations, all right, are all greedy dogs, but chiefly Esau, Edom. All right? Always, hey, the fatness of the earth he already has as a blessing, but this devil is never satisfied. He always wants more. He said, you know, the fatness of the earth is not good enough for me. I got to set myself up on the throne as if I am God. He's satisfied. And being that I have the sword at hand and I'm able to, you know, that flies far by mischief and everything else, I'm still not satisfied. I'm still not happy. I want more. And being that I have your children and your women and going against you and you're poor and you're homeward bound, all right, I still want more. And though I've destroyed your elderly, your children, and have all the ability to keep you going off, I'm still not satisfied. Even though I've destroyed many generations, I'm still not satisfied. That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said you can never be satisfied. And since you can never be satisfied, all right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to satisfy you. He is going to satisfy you with your destruction. After 1,000 years of your hardcore, rigorous bondage, you'll be satisfied. Why? Because the sons and the fathers and the uncles and the brothers will be done away with. And then your women will be left. And they'll be satisfied. Until they're satisfied no more. Why? Because they won't be able to come back. Because their fathers and their sons and their brothers and their uncles are finished. See, the lineage comes through the father. Will you be satisfied then? Wait a minute, there'll be no remembrance or thought of it. Nobody gives a damn if you're ever satisfied, because we will be satisfied through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for your demise.
It's Proverbs 27 and 20. It says, hell and destruction are near. Hell and destruction are never full. So the eyes of men are never satisfied.
You are just a man. You're never satisfied. Here it is. These other nations are going to find a point of satisfaction. So that's good enough. I accept my law. You will never accept it. All right? That's a blessing that these other nations have of you. Is they will find a lot they will settle into. They will say, you know what? Life is as good as it's ever going to be. I'm going to stay right here. I ain't going to cause no problem. I don't want no trouble. Matter of fact, he didn't follow the law. He's in my kingdom. Hey, this is the law. Walk ye in it and live by it. This is the law of the Israelites. All right? There's no other law. All right? No matter what laws that they're putting into place right now for the small hatters. All right? Jekyll and Hyde laws. All right? I don't know if we can say the law is actual on me too. But hey, Jekyll and Hyde laws. All right? But nevertheless, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to make sure.
Revelations 13 and 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear.
If you have an ear, listen the hell up. Listen up. You have an ear? Most people have ears. So you should be able to listen to this word. This is not a deep, dark parable. This is not a dark saying. He's saying to all the world, listen up.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You that led into captivity have captivity coming unto you. Who led into captivity? Look at your histories. Look at the history, how most of the countries got your word. Who did you use for cheap labor? Who did you use for free labor? What did you do to their children? What did
that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Well, all those things that you've done must be done unto you. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, pay unto them double. So, look at your history and what you have done, and then double that. But it's going to be in righteousness. You're not going to have to worry about the
Buck breaking.
buck breaking. You're not going to have to worry about any wicked, crazy tortures that are in history books.
Yeah.
All right,
Delectable slave.
delectable slave. Hey, that's
Or the book Delectable Negro, my bad.
they were delectable and delicious slaves.
Feeding Jake his own.
All kinds of stuff.
Wicked.
All kinds. You gonna get your ass whooped in righteousness and lawful. The tortures and the meditated terrors are gonna be that, lawful.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have to suffer. What is it? The cloud,
Oh, Terrified 3?
the Terrifier 3. You're not gonna have to suffer exact things like that,
Yeah.
but maybe along, righteous lines.
Yeah, because you look at all the things they did. Shoot, they worthy of it.
Hey,
More than worthy. Shoot from that in that book. It depicts a lot of that shit, man. We still see it making jackets out of the so-called Negroes' skin.
this is why you gotta drink from that cup.
And that's an antique to them damn devils.
It's actually that's art.
Right. They got heirlooms.
Pass this jar down of my daddy's slave, pappy's slave, him and his chain and balls.
All right. There was and then the
Postcards.
the cannibalism that they did too.
Oh yeah, and it says here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Hey, this is the patience and the faith that we have. How about Yahushua said, hey, cling unto these prophecies and hold fast to them. Though they tarry, they shall surely come. For they shall not tarry. All right? Hold fast. It's going to happen, it's going to come, and it's appointed time. And when it comes, it's game on and game over. All right? A new game is starting.
Yeah.
It's like you calling Yahweh Bashem Yahushai pretenders Jumanji. All right? All right? You're going to have to learn how to say that name. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? You're going to have to learn to speak the language because it's going to be beaten into you. All one language is going to return. You're not going to have to worry about this degenerate place, the concrete, the asphalt. All right? These fucked up buildings made out of bullshit material.
Streets,
Hey, the cars,
air,
the air, the water. Everything is going to be refreshed. Everything is going to be glorious and right. No more will you have to worry about this stuff. No more will you have to worry about this shit. After you build up the nation of Israel, you heathen nations, you'll start to be able to build yours in righteousness according to the order of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Revelations 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. If you don't worship the image of this beast, of this man system, he said you're going to be canceled and deleted. He had power to give the image unto the beast. Hey, through his false miracles. All right? Through his,
Yeah. The Black Stone. All right? All these damn wicked ass companies. what other new companies that's coming, with all these false gods miracles.
Hey, he's giving you 31 flavors. All right? Just so you won't have an excuse to say, hey, I couldn't do that due to this. This devil is giving you every which way that you can do it so you can be a part of his system. Because he wants all to be a part of his system. That's why he's going to mandate it. Mandate. What does mandate mean? Matter of fact, can somebody just get the definition of mandate?
Yeah, Google definition says an official order or commission to do something, the authority to carry out a policy or course of action regarded as given by the electorate to a candidate of or a party that is victorious in an election.
All right.
It says give someone authority to act a certain way, assign territory under a mandate of the League of Nations.
Oh, damn. That just hit all points. All points. It's going to happen until the League of Nations, right? It's going to happen. It's going to mandate, gives the authority to what party has won. So whoever won on whatever side, they'll be able to set it up the way that they want it, as they see fit. All right? And over with no discrepancies. Mandates.
It says, because I've never seen it, I don't know if this is new or not, but they have like little bullets, and it says like law, and then it gives the definition. It says U.S. under U.S. law, it says an order from an appellate court to a lower court to take specific action. And then this is the second definition of U.S. law. It says a written authority enabling someone to carry out transactions on another's bank account.
So, hey, that goes to furthermore prove mandatory mandates. Right? Go ahead and read it. It tells you.
Continuing, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in the right hand or in their foreheads.
Right hand or their foreheads. Hey, through the various technologies. Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Buy or sell. There goes to what the brother just read there again. Bank account. So if I mandate, make it mandatory, you can't have access or control over something that is supposed to belong unto you, because it has been mandated for a different authority to be over that particular thing that you have to mandatorily get. If you do not, the consequences are such. That's just what the Bible said and the definition said. Right? Yeah, how about Shimmy Abashai speeding the time up? This is coming. It's here, but the mandate will be there soon. All right?
It's Revelation 16 and 2. It says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a norsome and grievous sword upon the man which had the charagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
You take this devil's technocracy. You take this devil's serpent juice. You take this devil's MOTD. You take this devil's steak. You take this devil's charagma. All right, you have an illness and a sickness coming unto you. Those are the longs of the lines of people losing hair, having to go somewhere to receive some poison. And this poison that you receive you're not going to get better from it. Look at the poison that the cell towers do to someone's body. This is the same poison and frequency that you are going to be receiving. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said so. He mandated it for your destruction and your demise. Because you were on one accord with the devil. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as your speckled persons, father's line goes back. It is not for you to take the MOTD. It is not for you to keep after this devil system. You are to use the world and not abuse it. So when that mandate comes, turn and run far from it. Suffer whatever it is that you have to suffer in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, so that you may receive salvation, majesty, and glory in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Who will stand for me in that name? That's what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said. Will it be you? Will it be him? This brother? Will it be that brother? Will it be me? I don't want to rock this. Will it be you and your household? You have to strive for perfection or give in to destruction. As a brother quoted, hey, those who hate me love death. Right? Something? No. Ratazak, you got anything? All right. Well, Lord willing, this was edifying, uplifting camp. We're going to go ahead and face the east and give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening learning, to the Bayash Dabbadat, the House of David. To the next time, it's Men of Valor, Las Vegas camp, saying Shalom,
Kwam Yasharala, Wa Papa.
Shalom.